Dear students, this is Afsana Awal. Today I will take your work and life oriented education class, and today's topic is the third assignment. That means today we will discuss about the third assignment. So let's start our class, students. Look at the board. This is the assignment. At first, the chapter and title of the chapter, this is from chapter 1. The assignment is based on chapter 1, pleasure at work, and there are some lessons, that means lesson 11, 12, stories of some creative persons and their physical labor. Then lesson 13 to 25, physical labor and its practice. Then lesson 26, intellectual work, and lesson 27 to 31, intellectual labor and practice. So these are the lessons. From these lessons you can get some ideas of the assignment. Now the assignment or the assigned task. Make a list of physical labor and intellectual labor in your family. Which labor do you think more important between this? Why? So this is the assignment. That means make a list of physical labor and intellectual labor in your family. This is one part. Then which labor do you think more important between these? This is another part. And why? That means why do you think that between these two types of labor, the type of labor that you think more important? You have to write that reason. That means there are three parts here. And here the instructions give idea about physical labor and intellectual labor. He will share his family's physical and intellectual works. He will write down logically what kind of work in his family he thinks is more important. In this regard, textbook and if necessary the parents will cooperate. Okay, that means you can get help from your parents also, the textbook, and if necessary you can take help from your parents. So now we will discuss about how will you write the assignment. So here just look, now we will discuss about the assignment. That means how you have to write this assignment, or which things you have to maintain for writing the assignment, for getting a good result. Now the third assignment, date of submission. Students, this assignment submission date is 18th September 2021, and now we will discuss about how you write this assignment. At first, a cover page. The cover page, students, already you have known that how you have to write the cover page. In the cover page, you must mention your class, section, roll number, name, etc. Then the subject of the assignment and the place of the assignment topic. You have to write the chapter's title. That means chapter 1, pleasure at work. This is your assignment topic. In the cover page, you will get this part, that assignment topic. There you have to write the chapter's name. Now, before starting the assignment, at first you have to write idea of physical labor. What is called physical labor? At first you have to write just 3 sentences on that, and then the idea of intellectual labor. That means here also you have to write just a few informations about the intellectual labor. Just look here. in the assignment, it is said that make a list of physical labor and intellectual labor in your family. That means you have to write the list of the two types of labors. But before writing this list, at first you have to write what is physical labor, then you have to write what is intellectual labor. Then you can start writing the list of the physical labor and the intellectual labor. At first write the list of the physical labors, the works that are done in your family. The physical labors that are done in your family, at first you have to list out that works, and then the second one is the intellectual labor. Then you have to just list out these types of the labors. Okay, at first the physical labors, you have to list out the works of the physical labor, and then you have to just list out the work of the intellectual labor. So this is the another part. And the next part, which labor do you think more important? That means that's only depend on you, that which one do you think more important to you, which labor is more important. You have to write that one, the physical labor or the intellectual labor, which one do you think more important. And for writing this one, you have to, after writing this or choosing your important labor, then you have to write the reason. That means why do you think this type of labor is more important to you. You have to write that reason. Okay students, that means for writing the assignment, at first you have to write just few informations about physical labor. What is physical labor? You have to write this at first, and then the next one is the idea of the intellectual labor. That means here also you have to write few information, and then you have to list out the physical labor. That means the works of the physical labor, the list of the physical labors that are done in your family. Then the list of the intellectual labor that are also done in your family. And in the next part you have to write which labor do you think more important. That means between these labors, physical labor and intellectual labor, which one do you think more important? You have to write that name. And after that you have to just write the reason why do you think that type of work is more important, that type of labor is more important between these two types of labor. You have to write the reason. So this is the way, this is the systems, this is the topics that you have to maintain, you have to follow for writing the assignment. And students, I am repeating, your last date of submission is 18th September 2021. So try to submit the assignment on time. Students, that's all for today. Stay safe, stay well, Allah Hafiz.